What's up guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Last time we finally got our airship, so now it's time to take on the last Primal Garuda. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that stuff. I appreciate it a lot. Check out the Final Fantasy playlist, link is in the description below, or you can click up there. Anyway, let's do it. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it, there must be a way to breathe the fury of the elements. The elements, but of course that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. I agree. Yes. Though mayhap not to you, we speak of the Okay. I'm not stupid, okay? Though mayhap not to you, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether comprising Garuda's barrier into an aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertine, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marx met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marx was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Can't you go? Okay, I'll go. Why yes, I am Professor Lambertine. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. So rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observation, but to harvest a corrupt crystal? At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine, monitoring the flow of aether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I'm not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I've chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertine. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. O frabjous day, Calo Calais, that I should be chosen to guide this man. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambertine's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. Hey, what's up, bro? We're going in the thing. Ooh, shiny. All right, corrupted cluster, use. Okay, use the warded pot to collecting. I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal there? Sure do. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertine will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with their harvesting. Sure. My keen scholar sense tells me to obtain a corrupted crystal. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? Oh, what? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. Well, we need an inverter then. I suppose I'm at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man, now you understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal, you will doubtless have no difficulty in doing so once more. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sienna, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lanosia. It was western Lanosia. Pharaoh Sirius on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamud's talons or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she's still in Aliport attempting to gain. Okay, we'll go to Aliport. Hey, corrupted crystals? Sir, I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you have no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon. It seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils. Another one. Wow. Which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh god, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. As I told the professor in my missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Nothing there but death, death, and more death. The Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. While you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimidoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was alright. Or could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. He seems brainwashed or something. What did Skyfrin have to... I'm inside you, Bort. Bort and I have merged. We are now one entity. What did Skyfrin have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less about how much he misses his favourite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed my... Oh dear. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Fair enough. Another initiate, are you? No, then what are you? Speak up, son. I can't hear you. It's because you're so far down there. You be looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Show this parchment to the skipper and they'll let you there in the back. Cool. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it is a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing the discoveries you will make in the Isles of Umbra without me. Fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. I didn't invite you. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrible abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bids, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a writ of passage. Alright then, climb aboard. Alright, we're here. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh the hells with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. What? You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate, I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. So why did she come again? The writ Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of The Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. It wasn't that bad a TV show. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery though. I'll make you a deal. Help me unravel this mystery and I'll bring you to our corrupted crystal. God's that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Who is all dead? Oh. But if they have returned, that would mean, oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something, which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Hey, some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk who wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirred up the dead and all. 'Tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. Siren don't have no power over a man, as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us, I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Okay, we're doing this shit. I should just kill this thing. I never get the last shot. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking, just a matter of waiting now. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet, do you hear that? 'Tis her. You're not supposed to hear it. Oh, look out over the water. She's come, Nishit. She's come. Oh my lord. Quick, lad. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Hither, embrace mine, everything all. Can I target her? No. Spare mournful mistress distress. She's gonna have to do better than this. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. But these are like things, so I'm gonna have to fight these guys, and these things are gonna be attracted to me, I'm guessing. Oh crap, this guy's a big boy. Oh shit. Shit. Hit that, hit that. So I wonder what they do if you get hit by them. Okay, I guess not. Am I alright? Ha, I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sealer in a whorehouse, I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sealer with 2 watts if we'd gutted the songsters, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning round here again, no, not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? You mean it was a siren, but how were you able to resist her song? I see, I heard that Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually, Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. You're looking remarkably healed, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Aha, the conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might have a closer look. Impressive, very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations. Seldom if ever have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. What? No, please no. Please no. You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Aha, ha ha ha. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find that corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Heden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Ah, my old stomping ground. Greetings and salutations. Sienna informed me of your adventures to Alaport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding though, as Professor Lambertine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek can be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelzoid. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. Oh, fuck. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? Sniff, sniff? What is that? A God's awful smell. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. I also don't see you weren't adverse to digging through the Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth. Why? One overflowing with the earth aspected aether. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice. Mother fucker. I see why now the Garleans want to kill all these people. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice aspected aether. Worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Beg your pardon, I forgot to return your crystal to you. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning on anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Okay, Sid, here's your crystal. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Well, here you go. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we needed. Worry not, I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me, this is what I was born to do. Alright, well before we do that, I've got a class quest that I gotta do. I gotta learn my, I guess, my final or second final thing? Reign of Death. Learn attack with position 100 to target and all enemies nearby it. Okay, Reign of Death seems pretty good. Welcome back. By your tranquil countenance, it is plain that both your body and soul are ready. Remember when I was scared of that thing? That's funny. Holy Moses. I want to do my quest, motherfucker. Let me do my fucking shit. No. No. Massive fucking tree just spawns. Damn, look at my bow. What the fuck's that thing? The enemy van? Uh-oh, he's having some PTSD. No, I cannot. Jahantel's got some problems. Why do I still draw breath? Okay, you need a hand? He never taught me the thing. That a sin of the past would beget another forget. Motherfucker! I had respect for you. Am I being a little bitch, huh? Okay. He's probably hiding behind a rock. As you have doubtless noticed, I'm no longer capable of wielding a bow. I, whom they call the God's bow. Give it to me. Come on. I'd hoped that the years would take the edge off the memories, but I hoped in vain. Absolution does not come so easily. Heed me well, for I shall reveal all to you. The man sung of in the ballad of the vainglorious fool whose hubris doomed an entire regiment, he and I are one the same. Being no stranger to the bow, you will know that the archer's role in battle is that of support. His charge is to thin out the enemy line that his comrades might gain around the field of battle. By that most basic of criteria, I was unfit to hold a bow from the first. In my pride and lust for glory, I sent countless souls to a bloody grave, good men and women all, with loved ones and bright futures awaiting them. I lost the will to live that day, becoming an empty husk of a man, tormented in sleep and wakefulness both by the memories of my crime. But the gods were not without mercy. They gifted me with song that I might find a measure of solace in my wretched existence. A new melody resounds within you, I see. Though the sighting was rather far departed from what I had in mind, that it still bore fruit gives me comfort. On that note, let us conclude the lesson. Okay. I would be alone for a while. Take yourself back to camp. I shall make my own way there presently. Yeah, alright, buddy. You do you. I'm coming for that God's Bow title. Your empathy unlocks echoes of an ancient melody within you. Does that just mean I get the ability? Oh yeah, this thing. What's up, bro? And we get the ability, baby. Gimme, gimme. You will listen to my request, though you know me for a vainglorious fool I am humbled. The boon I ask of you is simple. I would have you sing for me. Okay. A heartfelt performance master. Oh, I thought I was actually going to have to do something. I wanted to sing. You've come far in such a short time, my young apprentice. Hearing your song this day, I'm convinced that you're well on your way to surpassing me as bard and archer both. Soon there will be naught left of me to impart on you. You've proven yourself worthy of the consecrated garments worn by the true bards of old to honor the keeper. I speak of the choral attire. The attire was entrusted to me when Puknumpoki and I first met. Deep within the Twelveswood, the Moogle and I had traded scarce more than a handful of words when he proffered me to the attire along with the soul of the bard. At that time, I knew not the true power of song and so declined the gift. The attire chooses the wearer, not the other way around, he insisted, and I found myself yielding to his will. In mastering the verses of war, I won a claim beyond my wildest dreams upon the field of battle, and for a time I was well pleased. Alas, my lust for glory knew no bounds, the consequence of which you are already aware, and so I took to wandering aimlessly in search of a place to die far away from the judging eyes of men. Disillusioned with the power of song, I committed an act of folly. I scattered the choral attire across the realm. What an idiot. Determined that I would not be proven wrong, I went to great pains to ensure that the attire would never again see the light of day, and the pieces now rest in places of peril. Being the proud fool that I was, I never crossed my mind that mayhap another was meant to don it. I am deeply sorry that my folly of years past has entailed this burden upon you, but Allthik works in mysterious ways. In his wisdom, it may be that he has sent this trial to test your spirit. I would have you return whole of body and bearing the 4 parts of my surrendered raiment. Okay. Okay. Can I put them on? I can put them on, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's way up in this, way up in this silk thing that I went to that one time. Hey guys. Wow. What is this place? Sylphlands. Damn, this is cool. It's all purple and shit. No. Okay. Get fucked. Alright. Coral Chapeau. Ooh. I haven't been here. Where is it? All the way in here. Good hiding spot, bro. Wait, these are bad. These are fucking garbage. What the fuck? Why would I wear this shit? Is there any item level 40? This item level 50. Oh, because it gives me just a lot more actual buff shit. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Lots of big boy enemies up here. What are these big lights? Somebody having a rave up here? This is Garlean territory. What? Oh, that's one of the big boys. Magitech oh my god. Oh, there's two of them. Holy. Okay, well, I gotta be careful up here. Oh, I see it up there. Oh my god, they look garbage too. Holy. Who the hell wants to wear this shit? Bruh. I just ruined my whole outfit. What is this? Not my style. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're obviously good for bard stuff because you get like all the decks, the direct hit. Well, this place is pretty crazy, huh? I knew you for the true owner of these garments ere I heard your song. Since the day we met, your determination to remind me much that I was lost and would have again. I have at last settled my heart on a matter that has plagued me for some decades. When my preparations are complete, you shall know my decision. Until then, may your song uplift the spirits of your allies and your arrows seek the hearts of your foes. I feel like I should make another hotbar. So as you can see, I have reorganized all this shit to make more sense to me. Because I was kind of running out of space and I didn't know where to put stuff right now, so you can probably just see it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, shift 1, 2, 3, 4, control 1, 2, 3, 4. These are like my attacks and then like immediate stuff that I use. Second row is ERT and F because that means you don't have to move around the keyboard too much. And then the rest are just obviously shift ERTF and control ERTF. My buffs are on control, my AoE's on shift, and then my normal attacks are and stuff are on here. Anyway, let's go do it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, it really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.